Welcome to Len's Island. I'm the 80s Gamer, and this game, we've been playing it for a few years, and 1.0 dropped last week. I know I'm behind everybody else, maybe 2 weeks ago, I feel like, mid-June, and I was traveling, so I was not able to get a series started, but had a lot of fun playing it in my last series. I'll try to remember to leave a link below in the description to that playlist if you want to see the previous playthrough. We got almost all the way to the end of the game. We did almost every dungeon twice, even in hardcore mode. And then it just sort of got to the point where it was just we were just pushing it, and it didn't seem like it was sort of the juice was not worth the squeeze. So anyway, this game is out 1.0. I wanted we this is where we learn the actual story, what happened, Len, whatever. So I thought we could give it a run through. I've really enjoyed this crafting survival game. It fits my quick and dirty style of just get it done and learn the story and enjoy the game. So figured we could start it out. Now, I do have a lot of family travel scheduled for this summer, and depending on when you're watching this, it'll either mean that videos are a little bit slow to come out, or maybe if you're picking this up later because you've been linked to it from something else, then it won't matter, and you'll just be able to follow along. But in these sort of games, I try to do some grinding off camera, which maybe that'll work great in this scenario because I can sort of play on my Steam Deck and when you guys aren't around. And I am playing this. Flow Studios did actually watch some of my previous videos. I am playing this again on my Steam Deck. We're doing it at 1080p. So hopefully the performance will be sufficient. So play game. What do we got? We can join a multiplayer world. Open files. Oh, that's kind of interesting. This was our old YouTube. Can we play it in the new update? What happens? If you have last world played YouTube. Sure. What happens when we do this? Can we pick up where we left off in our last series? I don't think so. So many things have changed. That seems really unlikely. But let's play for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And if you've probably, I'm probably not the first one you've seen playing this game. Yeah, let's use what we've learned in our previous playthroughs. There's some new mechanics that we'll have to figure out, and yeah, have some fun, have some relaxing crafting, survivaling, and let's finally learn the actual story of Len's Island. How did we end up on this island? What is our problem with shoes? I believe the developers have promised us some actual history and backstory. I think there's even an intro movie if we don't load into our old save. I'm very interested to see what happens. Don't get swarmed by it. Whoa, it did load into our old save. Are we playing... Okay, the camera feels inverted to me. Looks like they're giving us a tutorial. Puzzling. Definitely something's wrong with the... Yeah, this is our old save. Okay. So... I don't even remember what that does. Makes some really weird tearing issues. Huh. Is that because... Is there a video? So what if we did VSync instead? Will that fix the tearing? So it's not loading so weird? Yes. Okay. Well, I kind of wanted to start a new game. So... I mean, this is our amazing base from the first game. Yeah, that's what a Tesla tower looks like. I feel like we're... Okay, rolling the mouse button does not change our... It changes our weapon, it doesn't change our zoom. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see if we can go about starting a new game. Because I don't think... It's nice that it lets us... It lets us start. I don't know, how would we know... How would we know... if the bow... This is definitely a new game because we don't own the bow. This is definitely... It's different. All right. Let's load again. Save to menu. We do not want this. Let us give it a try again on... So you can, it looks like, maybe continue your old world. I guess I should have gone down to the dungeons to see, but someone else can... Oh, well now actually we have to know the answer to that. Let's go look at our dungeons really quick. That's what we need to do. We need to see what the status of the dungeons is with your old save games so that you guys know what is the answer for those sort of situations. Because that's the whole point, right? Like, it's annoying. Oh, it takes forever to load the game, though. But yeah, I think we should start a new game, see the whole intro, start all over again, which is kind of a bummer. There's some, I think there was just a patch today, in fact, that I saw they're slowing down the skill tree progression, which is too bad. We are fully maxed out. But let's go quickly see what the dungeon situation is, because that is definitely, oops. We've got like magic armor. Man, it is hard to drive. Maybe it's just because I haven't played in so long. Left shift roll. There's no sprint, I think, is the problem. All right. And we come down here. Yep, it's completed. Looks like it's enchanted fully up too. This is what I want to see. Oh, the 5th dungeon is here. Huh. What does this do? I'm super interested in... Really? Heart of the Lighthouse. What? This seems like a bit of a mistake. Locked. Yeah. Looks like we can't go in. We cannot. This is some sort of... gonna be some sort of final boss fight. Oops. Alright, well, we're kind of wasting your time. Let's go start a new game and see what we can figure out. Alright, let's stop. Can I just... No, I cannot. I have to do this. Fine. New game. What should we call it? Play game. Create a new game. World name. YouTube. Yes, I know it is. Version 1. V1. Show intro cutscene. Yep, definitely that. Standard. A more casual game. Permadeath. No, these are... Let's just do standard. Though custom sounds interesting, but... Oh, we can pick our character. Sure. Oh, but is that going to... Will he have all that money? Sure. Let's find out what happens. That I'm fine with. History tells stories of the great meteor, a bright light that pierced the sky and scattered fragments of glowing stone across the earth. Ah, okay. Humans were drawn to the stone. They felt a power calling to them. Is this light stone? So began the age of the ancients. They worshipped the stone, raising from cave dwellers to creators of great power and technology. Okay. Then they vanished, a void in history. Humanity was reduced to scattered survivors hiding in the shadows. Lightstone faded from memory and humanity rebuilt. Then one day, a lone miner searching for gold uncovered something far more valuable as Lightstone. So they began the New Age, the Lightstone Rush. People flocked to the mines, chasing Lightstone, the limitless power source. Lightstone took control of the world and the mine. Oh, look at that. Those who chased it became obsessed. Their minds twisted over time. Their bodies changed. Okay, yes. Oh, the miners became the bad guys. Okay. Power controlled by the void. Okay. Society is in peril. Humanity clings to life, hiding in corners of the world. Oh, yeah. An island, of course. That kind of makes sense. Sort of. Ah, it's the pirate captain. Lucky Jack. We should reach Bridgewater Island soon, mate. Looks like we're on the edge of the storm. Okay. Thanks for everything, Jack. I can't stand by any longer while the darkness takes over. I have to do something. So Len is a hero. Yeah, right. While you're off finding the origin of all you all, I'll have fun drinking rum and playing blackjack. Yep. Oh, and get the village of Bridgewater to build a better dock so I can moor my boat there. I'm sure the locals have spare money to gamble away. Maybe you can buy some shoes there, too. I'm fine. I don't like shoes. Yes, we know you don't like shoes. Alright. Hold on. Once we get over the reef, we're there. Alright. So the new little intro movie explains that Lightstone is the source of all evil. Okay. Alright. We can believe that, I guess. It's not the worst thing ever. Alright. We can pick up sticks. Whoa. Okay, so maybe this is not the best plan. Sorry, you guys, to make you go through all that. Basically, this must be part of the multiplayer shenanigan. We are... I mean... Yeah, I know how that... I should have turned the tutorial stuff off. I mean, we have everything that there is to have, including lifesteal. Wow. Yeah. I mean, this would be one way to see the story, guys, but... it's not... I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you want to see us beat it where we sort of own things like the ancient... I mean, this version of Len is capable of... He has all the money, which is what I was expecting, but he also has, you know, everything. Still bees. Yeah, must be in support of multiplayer. So basically, you can take your character with you everywhere you go. And, you know, here we are in town, but it's like completely... It's completely nothinged. There's our backpack. 500. Yeah, I think that's like... That's a top of the line. This is top of the line stuff. I mean, this is... We get to benefit from all of our previous playthrough. If we wanted to play the story again and have it be super easy... I mean, I don't know. I'm torn about that. What do you guys think? Do we... It'll play different. We just won't have to worry about upgrades and that sort of stuff. We'll just have to focus on the story. That's why I'm kind of torn. Because, you know, we can essentially... Do we get our collars too? Yes. So we are... Wow. I mean, there is new stuff to experience, like the bow, although I don't see it there. Oh, because we bought it a second ago. That's why. That's annoying. Can we hit the tree instead of... Yeah. We have to re-pick all of our skills. What does this show about the map? Nothing, because we don't know any of it. I do not know. It's not really a fair... Yeah, this isn't really fair. Because we have just... We're so powerful. You know, there's going to be no... There's going to be nothing that gets in our way, I don't think. I mean, and this world doesn't have anything done, so yeah, you have to... Looks like you probably have to be... Oh, well, you probably activate it, and then each of those three is the... Yeah, the question is, I mean, this is like playing story mode. This is like playing story mode, but not story mode. I don't know. We put so many hours into the game, it'll allow us to progress the story pretty quickly. We will have to rebuild everything. It's not like we're just geared really well. Well, and all the levels are not there. Alright. I'm actually going to keep it this way, I've decided. And if you guys hate this plan, then drop a comment or whatever. I think that the... Yes. You know, the developers did not allow us to... You know, they forced us to start over again. So, fine. But they also allowed us to import our characters. So, maybe we... do that. And... see how it goes. Darn it. Darn it. The deer used to be so attackable. Doesn't seem like they are anymore. Okay, well, let's see. We're going to need... Man, it is hard to hit that. Those are hard to get. Wasn't there a deer right there? Was there a creep that you could use before? Man. I gotta get back into it, that's the key. Learn how to play again. I think I know how to play better than I actually do. Alright. We're gonna need some stuff for our farm. Okay, we're full on wood, that's fine. Alright, in the old days, what did we do? Rabbit. Arrows. Those are the new... that mechanic. Alright. Clay is going to be a big deal. I need to get used to the... there's no sprint. We are going to need so much. Yes, I would love to have. Still just as annoying with... So wood's full, we kind of knew that. This will open up this dungeon, which I believe we have activated. That's fine. Yeah, I feel like, you know, it is a little bit annoying to have to play through the whole game again. So the fact that we have a little bit of a leg up and the fact that we won't be sort of doing, I won't have to do quite as much grinding, honestly, to, get materials when you guys aren't around, because I can just sort of take advantage of what we already have. Oops. That's not how that works. Yes, we're full wood. Jump. Oh, that was a rock. How exciting. That's wood. Okay. Alright, so last time we built, there was like a lake over here. Apparently there is not any. No, there isn't. Interesting. Yes, there is, to my right. We built on this, yes, we built on this lake. I think this is still a fine place to build. There's good wood, supplies. There'll be stuff for doing our watering can, which we will need to do. Alright, let's get everything sorted. Alright, so to build, you go to the hammer. Alright. Yes, I know how to build my home. I wish I had the tutorials off, but I don't. Alright, let's do like one. It's obstructed by me. What a surprise. Okay. Don't love that. Can I raise it up? Alt plus the wheel. It seems to imply you can move it up, but maybe not these you can't? Okay. Interesting. Alright, so where were we? Little stairs maybe in front. No, actually I don't think I want that. Windows? It's fine. Door. I like windows. Perfect. And we need a roof. Perfect. We've got a house. It's amazing. Okay, I can't see. Oops. See better. Alright, now where was I? Platforms. Don't quite understand what's up with that. Is that not the right alt? Is it shift? What is the key to go up and down? It says alt plus this. Sorry. Not enough support. It's in the ground. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna need a bed here in a second. I just want to make room. Okay. Can we make all the grass go away? So a good spot might be for some storage. Yeah, let's do a wood pile, say, here. And a stone pile. Oops. Is that something I need to get rid of? Yes. Stone pile. There. Okay. Can I drag some wood here. Drop all. Perfect. And I don't know what I'm going to do with bamboo, so let's make some room. I think that's good here. I'm going to hang on to all of that stuff. Ooh, slime. Fun. Glass, iron. Yeah, we're fine on the rest of that stuff. We have plenty of money, so money's not an issue. The bed. Can we build a bed? Furniture. A fancy bed. You have to have a flower. Does it make any difference? Applies the well-rested effect. Yeah, that sounds like something we deserve. Perfect. And how about a workbench? And a light source. A landmine. Fun. Not what we need. If I was a light source, like a wall scoop. Yeah. That's what I would like. Perfect. Alright, can we set bed and sleep? Very nice. Workbenchy. Upgrade to level 1, upgrade to level 2, 3. Yay, okay. Now we have a max workbench. Good. Going to need some clay. Okay, and we're going to need to get some farming stuff down. Then we can begin the sort of exploration phase. Alright, okay, little... Okay, good. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe... Where's our platforms? Stones, probably. Okay. It's good to know. Nope. I would like to... out my pickaxe, maybe? What happened? There is stone in this general area, or there used to be. Here's some. It's hard to believe we're short stone. That didn't work. We didn't build our house on the perfect north, did we? We did not. It's okay. I am okay with it. Back to these. How many do I need? 1. Okay. Current thinking is... Okay, let's do that. And then... Really like farm beds? What do they take? Clay? We're gonna need a bunch of these. 1. Yes, yes. We know how to water our crops. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's great. This guy. A lot of things I have noticed watching other people play recently is they are not appreciating. What's up with that? No. No. What's wrong? No. I can't run up there. And I can't build stairs up? Are you kidding me? Oh, yes, I can. I know. Good. Stop. Bucket. I forget how we do this. We just have to stand in it. And it fills up. That's right. So then we can come here. And do something like this. Is this right? Yep. Alright, great. And you. Papaya. Or passion fruit, I guess. These don't need to be watered or anything, so we definitely want to do them. grapes. Okay, trees. That's great. Yeah, good work. Keep watering. What do we have? We have everything. Okay. Let's do olive. Olive. Let's do 4 olive trees. Cotton. We have wheat. Passion fruit and grape. Oh, right, you can't plant them there. Yep. Wheat. Wheat. Okay, what do I want to do here? Bananas have a purpose too, but I don't remember what. Okay, this thing over here is for the other constructions that we need. So we're going to need, yes, we will need that. Stone is going to be a problem, I can tell already. Okay. All right, so we have to deal with stone. Maybe we should do a little foraging for stone. Skills. We should do our skills. Let's get on it. Okay, so what does this do? Chance to double fish and meat collected. Sure. What else? We've got... Sure. Well, where are weapons? Skilled assassin. Can we get our health buffed? Farmer. Sure. Let's get all the basic 4, maybe? Okay. Then we can kind of figure it out. Unlocks the Ignite rune at the enchanting table. Holographic unlocks the holographic rune. Elite, chance to double Dark Essence. Oh, that's super important. Multi-rune enables the multi-shot rune. Oh, fascinating. Master. Cooldown reduction, bonus hit, double mega hit critical. Electrify rune at the enchanting table. Okay, so... the holographic is nonsense, so don't go that way. Multi-shot I'm not as interested in. Oh, maybe the bow. Okay, and then... double clay mind, sure. Double wood, hunger drain over time. What do we have? Chance to double lime lightstone, yep. What do you do? Chance to double wood and stone gathered, extra hotbar. I'll take it. Yep. All the mining ones seem good. Perfect. Okay. Fibers harvested from plants. Health, watering can capacity. Huh. Sort of fun. Not so interested in that. What is this? Unlocks lifesteal rune at the enchanting table. This is huge. We'll take that. Base health, free revive. I'm definitely going to take this. And the health stuff. This will make us very hard to kill. We might have everything. I don't know if I'm... Outposts. Chance to not use an arrow when firing. Ooh, fun. We'll play with the bow. Double fish and meat. Not as interested. Jump height, move speed. Yep, let's make ourselves move faster. Keep your backpack up on death. Ooh, fun. Looks like we get everything. Nice. Perfect. We complete the skill tree. Fun. Well, that was always going to be our goal. Okay, so stone. We need... do we run any faster? A little. We need some stone. And we're going to need a bunch of clay, too, so let's grab some of that. I thought the village was over here. And I am turned around. Wow. The village is to my right? Huh. They changed some of the... how some of this works. Alright, well, let's get ourselves together. We need stone. Best way to do that's going to be to get in the mine. Is there anything else fun that we need to buy? You guys should buy anything that you don't have. That's hide. The armorer, he's not selling anything because he can't, because we don't need it. No, we don't have enough stone to upgrade the town. We will upgrade the town. We want the... I think as we upgrade it high enough, we get the warp. So let's go underground and do a little bit of stone mining. Let me know what you guys think. This is the key question, because I want to know the story. I've put so many hours into this game. Do I have to start all over again and collect all the things again, or can we just kind of do like a lore update? But it's like playing... Yes. It's like playing in creative mode, but we don't have to play in creative mode. Like, we'll have actual monsters. We get to see them. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. If you hate this idea, I suppose I could start all over again. It's just, I spent so much time in this game, and I kind of feel like I deserve it. Like, I don't have to do all of the stuff again. We played basically everything, and, you know, I want to know the story. I want to know how... We know that Lightstone is evil now. That's not an actual thing. Kind of dark in here. I think they changed how the torch worked. If I do 7, do you guys get... Can you see better? 200 stone. Yeah, it's pretty easy to pick up stone. Plenty of coal. Is this metal? It is. Lightstone is found near lava, you guys, so, I mean... And the map should function here. It does. Do we use left mouse button? We do. Left mouse button to scroll. Yeah. There's an entrance right in front of us. You can fall off, and that's no fun. Thank you for that. Let's try this again. And repair. Let's make sure we're lighting candles. Do not roll off. The one with the ground you can build on, if you're wondering. Is this interesting? Is there something up there? No, there's just daylight shining through the back of the rock. I think I remember that daylight means that, like, it's daytime outside, although I'm not 100% on that. But let's see what we got. Key tips for the beginning of the game is also, is locating those resource islands are expensive to buy. Flowers are a good source of money early on, but there's also a thing that you feed olive oil to, which is what I was doing with my picking up my olive oil, or planting those olive trees. Okay, where are we? Oh, and there's something yellow over there. What is this yellow thing? This is a pear tree. Make sure you drop down one of every type of item on an island. There's hidden artifacts, maybe? Is this the spot? Kind of. It's off over there. Oh, chickens. I don't know. Can we throw down a basic boat? Little wooden raft? How do we sail? Hmm? Perfect, like this. Oops! Do not hit shift. Okay. Shift gets you off, if you're wondering. Neat. Learn it. Ah, 1 of 10 ancient tablets unlocked. Okay. It still says there's something here. That's what cotton looks like. It says it's right in front of me. Can't really mean that, can it? I'm puzzled by that. Okay. You can kill chickens. I'm assuming raising them is better. Help if we actually hit them. It's a hard angle to hit. Come on. Thank you. Usually it shows you. Steering the boat's a little bit hard. To our right. There. Straight behind us. It has to be that. Yeah, it has to be that tablet. And it just probably doesn't go out when you... I bet it doesn't go out. Alright, let's bail out. And F, right? We can cycle the boat. Good deal. And where did we come out from? Somewhere over here? Is it there? Yes. Okay. Alright, well, you guys... It's the wrong thing, that's why it's... Tell me what you think. Is it... Man, the bees are... awful. Is it okay? Can we just do the story? Or do we need to start from scratch? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to be back in Lens Island. I'm kind of excited that we sort of don't have to do any of the grinding and can instead focus on the story without actually playing in true story mode where all the enemies are off. This way we can like experience all the stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next one.